Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. It's a Sunday. So, okay. What's on the agenda today? So we're going to do Shelly's Planet Pre-Mades Challenge today. For July, it's Windenburg, and we're remodeling and redoing and rethinking, imagining the Villareal family here. So, I already kind of cleaned up the lot a little bit just to kind of get it down to bare bones so I could take a look at the house. That's kind of be my, hello kitty, my plan today, to try to remodel this house. I don't normally remodel things. I normally just tear shit down and try it again, but we're going to try it a little differently today. And you coming along for the journey, kitty? Okay. So, let's see. I guess I'll start with what I want the outside of the house, what the shell to look like. Probably pull a couple more things off. I did a little bit of homework, I guess you could say, on each of the family members so that we could try to make their rooms fit them or fit their personalities and their lifestyle choices. Looking at you, Max. Anyways, okay, so let's switch to build mode. Kitty, I need you to move, sweetheart. You don't care. Okay. Right. Stop with the mic, child. It's like you know. Okay, I'm gonna pull all the roofs off. And it left the windows. Okay. What is this room up here? Ow. Why did you do that? So is this just... This is just for show. This little piece thing up here. We might actually do something with that. Let's put the floor back in. The floor back in. There we go. Okay. I've been trying to get your attention all morning, and now you want my attention, huh? Because I'm busy. Classic cat. Okay. This was just a roof piece, the whole thing in the front. What is our layout looking like? Okay, so imagine that was a bathroom, landing. Okay. Okay. Landing, I guess one of the bedrooms is right here. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm thinking these are the 3 kids' rooms, maybe? Ooh, there's a basement. The basement. Hold on, wait. So that might end up being Max's room, since Max is low-key the villain of their story. Let's see. I guess another bathroom here, and then like the kitchen. This place is huge. Okay, side door. There's no back door. I guess that's the back door? Not how I usually build, but okay. Let's take it in a different direction. I don't normally build modern builds, so I think I'm going to do that today. Try to work on my expanding my my range, if you will. Boom, boom, boom. It's probably not the floor that we're going to use. Let's just pull it out of here. Do some demo. Yeah, it's demo day, ladies and gentlemen. Why does it... Oh, for each room. Like, this is cute right here, this little balcony, but for what? It's just for show. You can't even get there. Yep. That will change. I think I'm actually going to give them a little bit more of balcony space. Because, like, look at that. Look at that. It pays well to be the, I guess, the mafia boss. That's what I gathered what Jacques does. Daddy-o. Okay. Oh, hi. Saw my live recommended to stop by and watch, see what you feel lonely. Aw, thanks. Thanks for joining. It's always nice when someone just stops in, so I'm not just, you know, yelling out into the void. Which is fine. You know, that's also fine too. I don't like these columns. Let's pull all that out. I do like the, like, style of this world. I just don't think that this makes sense. Okay. Let's give them a huge second floor. Like, second floor balcony. We're gonna wrap it all the way around. Okay. Part of me feels like it. What? Where did this wall come from? Who do? Okay. I guess it was from that? I don't know. I wanted to play The Sims so bad, but the recent patch has been messing people's games up. No, I totally get that. I totally get that. I was fighting the update for the longest time. I say the longest time. It was about, what, a few days probably, and I caved. The biggest thing were all those base game updates that I really wanted, like the glass walls and the adding plants to the, what is it, like the roof structures? Gosh, English today. I did have issues with my shaders that I had to fight with. Basically had to like repair the EA app and take it back a version. So I'm like terrified of it doing its update again. Should it go all the way around? I kind of like a wraparound. I'm actually thinking of like pulling this in and going up in a way, like make the house more vertical. Let's get rid of them. See, and like maybe I feel like it just needs like dormers or something up here. Let's move this down and we'll start on the roof, and that the third floor might make more sense. Let's see. I've been thinking of doing a massive purge of my mods folder because I have way too many to keep up with and too no, I know that feeling. It's just cluttering my game and adding on to the bugs. Yeah, that's true. I forgot that a few of my mods, like particularly the tool mod and the better build by, I think the UI cheats one, I use that one a lot too. I updated and forgot about them, and then I was completely just staring at my screen frustrated because I couldn't get the new world with the new fairy pack to load. And then it dawned on me that, you know, you probably need to check that mods folder that's continually growing. The struggle with the mods, though, is that it's like once you get used to it, you don't want to go back. It's like become a part of your your game experience. I still don't know how I feel about the shape. Let's get rid of that. Maybe we'll turn it. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to click. Move the house. Yes. There we go. There's one mod I still have yet to find that keeps bugging out. Custom buffs and the subtitles will say baked gingerbread. Maybe some type of like, I don't know if you have like any culinary or cooking mods. Baked gingerbread men. Interesting. That also makes me think seasons. So like, what's going on here? With all this on the floor. Get off the floor. Okay. Okay. So now the shape is still a little weird. I was really fighting bulldozing it, but the heart wants what it wants sometimes. No, we're not giving up yet. Not giving up. Hey, Beach. I'm watching this while I make sliders for later. Ooh. Ooh, like cheeseburger sliders? That sounds good. Now it's too boxy. How long did I make it? I made it about 15 minutes before just deciding to bulldoze it. I think I'm gonna do it. Wait, what about the... No, that's still... That works. This works. We're gonna make it work. Put in a little roofing. That's what we're working on. How do I... Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why when I think of the dad, I think evil attic or something. Okay. Okay. So maybe dad has like a layer or a study above, which that actually works. Because I was thinking the evil son would have like a basement, maybe? I don't know what I would call it for the son. His playroom, his up to no good room. That could work. That could work. Where am I going to put stairs on the second floor though? Well, so like the son is evil, but the dad is also like a criminal mob boss. So he's not, you know, the apple in the tree. Okay. We're just gonna put some stairs in just for the sake of there being stairs somewhere. You can always change them later. Ooh. Oh, we don't have anything above. Who turned the lights on? Okay. Pull this over here. That's what I'm thinking. Or, I mean, no, actually. Move the door, and we'll continue the stairs in the same, like, room. Up to no good room. Okay. Let's copy these and we'll go here. Oh, no, up. Does this work? Ooh, it's a tight fit. What's the wall height? Medium? What if we make it short? Aha! I think that fixed it. Okay. So Dad's lair is upstairs. Like a lookout? It definitely needed a third story. I think that helps. Oh wait, I had a piece. Oh well. Okay. This is throwing me off. You know what? For the sake of trying to look at this differently, let's go ahead and just give it all that blank drywall number. Okay. Okay. This is not the roof piece that we're going to start with here. I'm thinking... Ooh, it's a little steep for a roof over here. I mean, we are in Windenburg, so maybe that would make sense. A part of me was wondering if I should build a castle here. Let's slow down, Clayton, before we take on too much. Okay. These are probably just going to be for show. We do 3 of them. I like 3s. Okay. This is like the layer. So, the layer. Move the floor. Okay. Add in some more of these guys. Come on, come on. Turn. Okay. Oh. Maybe this should come up a bit. Like that. Monstrous. Okay. I'm still talking shape. I haven't even gotten to colors yet. Okay. So... maybe everything should be tall. Or just the middle one short. What is on this second floor again? There's like this huge space. Okay. We enter. Living room back here. Pull it out a little bit. Keep getting distracted. Stop getting distracted, Clayton. Okay. Nope, that wasn't the move. Right. Clear that out here. Oh, I forgot that happens. Doop. Alright. So now Dad has this layer upstairs. Let's just put a fence down for now. wonder if we did second floor entry. If that would work. Oh no, I thought that was the stairs. That was the, okay. Alright, get rid of you. Ooh, I don't know if this needs to be that quite this big. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, ooh. Whoops. My desk decorations are falling all over the place. Come on now. There. All right. I think I can pull this out, maybe? I really should have had a better plan going into this. It's okay. Too much. Too much. All right. I somehow hate it more. Okay. You know what? Just in case I change my mind, I'm gonna save what I've done so far to my library, but we're gonna try this from the ground up now that we're 30 minutes in. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. So, monstrous lot, 64 by 64, overlooks the ocean. Definitely want some kind of grand porch. Okay, do little side rooms of some sort for reading, offices, studies, if you will. I'm just picturing a really like massive entryway with a stairwell that leads like directly up to the second floor. Okay, I guess it'll be like wrapped in a corridor. That'll link us to these other rooms. So let's pull her in. Let's make this like an L-shaped room. Okay, so now we're looking at like a T in the front. Now, immediately go to like back patio type situation. Start with like a symmetrical first floor, right? Okay. Now going up. Put some type of like stairs right in the center. What do you mean can't intersect with walls? What do you mean? Okay. Still do our 3. Just kind of right when you walk in. A little bit of a foundation. Uh-oh. Such you know, the stream's quality gets a bit blocky and pixely at times, especially when you're moving around. What's going on, OBS? Or is it my internet? Am I trying to do too much? Maybe I should slow down. I have to work with that internet or something. Okay. Me doing too much? I'm always doing too much. Okay. So, a landing. And you know what? Let's have the landing go all the way to the front. Yes, yes. Okay. Now I need a circular room. Give it like that rounded, what do you call it? Entryway type of thing. No. Go, pull it in. Now. Nope. Nope. I need it to be even for me to copy it like that. Come on. Do it. On this. Ugh. Okay. You know what? There we go. Do. Now I can put you where I want you. Can I? Hello? There. Okay. Now, if we're going to go up again for Dad. Oh, yeah. I love the curved walls. They're just, they're a little tricky. Sometimes to get them the way that you want them. Oh, this is giving penis. Okay. Yeah. They get a little funny to decorate, and then like curved walls, not everything works on curved walls, and particularly like windows. But anywho, we persevere. I do really like the way that it can transform things, and it really kind of brings certain styles alive. Like, I want to say I saw someone on Blue Sky or something. They were building like it almost looked like the White House, and I was impressed. Let's see. Okay. Bottom floor will be primarily shared living spaces. So like a study, a dining room, maybe a skills room, the kitchen, a living space. We'll do the twins, because there's two of them. We got Dad will be all the way upstairs. The twins will be on the second floor, and then we'll still put Max in the basement. Kind of the reverse of the way they used to have Alexander Goth in the attic. Okay, so how am I going to get to the basement from here? We'll do a little something over here. Pull this over. Yeah, there you go. So like right when you walk in the front door, Max and his hooligan friends and the Renegades can go straight downstairs because nobody wants to know what they're up to. This isn't big enough. Why? There is no basement. That's the problem, Clayton. Hello. Okay, copy, going down. Okay. What if there's an evil baby in the family too? That could be fun. An evil genius baby like Stewie. With an attitude. How do I have to turn around? Ha ha ha. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to take a screenshot. Whoops. Anyways, let's move you over one. Yeah. Creepy, like, cellar type feel. Okay. Max's torture chamber downstairs. All right. Now, we're going to go up another one for Dad's evil lair. Should I change up the shape? Should I keep with the circle thing? I figured maybe he could have like a balcony. And put a little, what do you call it? A little telescope or something? Should I just do a square? Should I make it a... Ooh, what if I did, No, I'm not gonna do that to myself. This is supposed to be relaxing, Clayton. We're not gonna add diagonal walls and make this stressful. It's not the move today. Alright, tuck that over. Give him plenty of space. Some roof pieces here. I think this is going to be a little balcony type situation too. You know, when I originally started, I was thinking wraparound balconies, and now I'm going right back to the way it was, with like one on each like cardinal direction of the house. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Throw in just a good old trusty... What is it, a gabled roof? Okay. Oh, wrong way. Rotate again. Wait, what am I doing? There's an easier way to do this. Okay, pull her out here. Down. Oh, maybe a little too much. Pop the eaves out. Oh, what did I do? Okay. That's unique-ish, right? It definitely doesn't look like the way it did before. Okay. So, need a platform. I think it was this one though. Yet again, Clayton, there is an easier way. Okay, and then let's replace it with some fencing just for now. We'll get into the nitty-gritty in a second. Okay, and then no ceiling. Yes. All right. Look at that view. Like, really, look at that. So you could just sit in his lair at night and ponder his strategy for, you know, taking over the world. Maybe I shouldn't say that if we're in Germany. Anyways. He's not taking over the world. He's just trying to be an even bigger mob boss. That's what we'll say. Okay. I'm gonna copy this little ditty we did here. Bring it down. Right chia. To complete this little... Oh, it's kind of out a little bit. Well, wait. I think that kind of works. Yes? You think it works? LOL. Welcome in, Logan. Yeah. Alright, let's continue with the roof. So we kind of at least finish our shell first. Let's trust the process, Clayton. Pull you over here. Okay. I don't know what we're gonna call this style of home, but I like it. Right? This is so symmetrical for me. I'm not mad at it though. I'm really not. This needs to come. I still just... Something about roofs being too steep just bugs me. I don't know why. I get it's good. Maybe it's because I never grew up in like a climate that gets really cold with snow. Because apparently really steep roofs are like essential for snow. Anywho. Let's add... No. Copy the fence. Thank you. So just plenty of levels, plenty of places to get some ocean air. Step out. Maybe this would... Oop. It doesn't count it as a room? Why? Anyways. There we go. That's better. Much better. Okay. Now, this is going to be interesting to roof back here. Whoop, too far. Pull that guy over here. All right. Now, let's just try not to overthink this. How about that, Clayton? Good old trusty. Should I come all the way out? No. But if I do, I have to come there. Take down some. What if it all... No. Take it all the way here, maybe? No! Going back. Alright. So then what should I do with this little spot? I mean, I could pull it in, or I could extend this. This little platform piece right here, maybe? Let's try it. Worst that could happen is I hate it and have to do it over. Right. There we go. All right. I'm not mad at it. I do wish that the roof didn't go into the... I wonder. Should I pop a... No. You know what? Let's try it. really want the front to look nice. Come on. Okay. Oi. Oi. I don't know. If I do it like this. I feel like that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. Okay, wait. Ooh, hold up. And this right here is why we try things, Clayton. Pull you back. Yes! Oh, it's so much better. Oh, I'm glad we tried it. Okay. Now, do a little copy paste. A part of me was starting to get worried that it might not fit in the world of Windenburg, but we're kind of out here on our own, in a way. I mean, there's a couple houses over here, but like, you know what I mean? Like, this is our own little domain out here. No fast Wi-Fi out here. What do I do over here, though? I guess I could make their rooms bigger. No, I'm gonna give them each their own bathroom. Because we're rich kids. And Daddy can afford it. Yes, indeed. Yep, see? We can afford it. Not that I'm, like, against cheating money. Okay. Can just continue this out. Yes, no, yes, no, maybe. Okay. And Daddy can afford it. He can indeed. I feel like this might... Should I do this? Is that cool? Does this work? I guess if I put a wall there, it works. And just add a column. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We're cooking. We're getting somewhere. That's what I should say. Alright. Pull her back here. Yep. Oh no. Come on. Are you doing it? I think it's doing it for me. That's so pretty. Wait, who is this? Is that, what's his name? Bjorn? Bjorn? Wait, I didn't know there was a little secret cave thing back here. I have not played in Windenburg enough. We'll be back. I'm thinking of like extending this little balcony thing maybe to create like a covered pool in the back. I don't know if I should do a covered pool in the back. I feel like we should do something grand in the front. You know, there's no rule. There are no rules here. There are no rules here. The rules are we had to stick to Windenburg. Hello! Hello, hen. How are you? How are you, Clucker? This is late for you, isn't it? It's 2 p.m. here. And I appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully we don't keep you up too late. Today we're doing Shelly's Planet Premades. And I was gonna try to remodel the house that was here, and I gave in and I bulldozed. So here we are. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Nearly 9 p.m. Okay. That's not the worst. 9 p.m.'s not the worst. I still have the move house tool in here. All right. I don't know. That's a little too much. I'm a little I'm a little overwhelmed by a 64 by 64 lot right now. Normally, if I take on this type of lot, I have like a much more what is the word I'm looking for? Premeditated plan. I think it's best when it comes to EA builds. Especially for these I agree, especially for these like older, I don't want to say older expansions, but I guess the more recent expansions and worlds have, you know, other EA creator builds on them. What do I do with the roof here? I guess I could fall into that castle idea. Like a touch of I mean, because there's castles in Germany, right? Not that one. That's not the one. Okay. I mean, because ultimately, I can add these few pieces from like the castle estate kit that'll make it feel like a castle, and then I can just raise the whole thing up, right? And put it on a hill, on its own little island, on its own little cliff. Wow. Look at me getting distracted. Creator builds are good, but if an EA person worked on it, you know they phoned it in. No hate, but it's true. Right. They should stick to the coding, and we'll stick to the making the game pretty. We have years of practice. The roof piece gets in the... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me shut up. It's working. Does this work on rounded walls? Hell yeah. Alright. Ooh, this is getting busy over here. Hold on. Building always feels so chaotic on stream. Maybe it's just me. Oh god, the EA build. It's true. I've been practicing since 2000. It's true though. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had pulled this in on the other side. That's why it's not. Haha. Okay. Right. Now, you again. Oh yeah. Maybe not on the bottom one. Okay. It kind of looks like a spaceship. Come on, Teletubbies. Teleport us to Mars. Okay. I mean, I guess it is called the von Windenburg estate. So a castle wasn't too far off the... I'm not off the rocker for that one, right? Is that the saying? Hey, do-do-do-do. Eh. Ooh, I need some water. Water! I feel like I'm in that, like, the hardest part of building right now. The, like, making up your mind stage. Because really, once your mind's made up, it's... I guess it's that saying, cooking with gas, like, once you know where you're going, once you got everything lined up, you know, mise en place, then it's just execution. Okay. We need to stop overthinking it, Clayton. Nah, castle works. See, and then we can just boom, boom, boom. And actually, now that I'm kind of like rolling with this castle idea, let me see, want to pull on these surgery tools that we have in here. No. There we go. I need a bigger. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Probably not going to go that far out, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Let's take it down a few notches. In the literal sense. I feel like every time I say let's take it down a few notches, I feel like a grade school teacher. Okay. Hold on. Ooh. We're gonna refine it. We're gonna refine it, Clayton. Trust the process. Trust the process. It's not all said and done until we hit the setting spray. Right? Okay. Go down. Nope. Down. Are you dual streaming to Twitch too? I hope so. I think I should be. Velvet sent me these tips on how to use like StreamerBot and this like OBS tool thing to stream to both. But I should also say that I'm like super novice to Twitch, so I could be missing something. YouTube is definitely more of my home. but I can't be like a gaming videoer, you know, type and not try on Twitch. Okay. We're gonna make this smaller, and we're gonna get a little bit more granular, I guess you could say. I'm actually thinking, no. Let's add rocks. Because oops, shoot. I do love landscaping, but it's gonna take the whole damn stream to landscape if I don't if I don't start adding some like rocks and different things in here. I guess I was just figuring like a split level garden type situation in the front. Oh, there we go. Chicken Pops followed. Hey. I don't have all the neat Twitch tricks and such. Look what we have here. Okay, let me pull this out. Oh, shoot. Shoot. The ceiling. But I don't want to lose this. Okay, wait. Come out two. Does that separate them now? Can I? Yes. Voila. All right. I also just realized I set this up to where they literally have to walk all the way around to get in. It's fine. We didn't put all this work in the facade for them to not see it, so... Yeah. I'm so sorry, I wasn't following here. That's okay. That's okay. That is oh, wait. Oh, I forgot about how the rocks are funny sometimes. I say that, but I think really the worst rocks are there's like one in Sulani, or the Island Living debug ones. That's a pain in the ass. Let's filter. I can't be putting, you know, Strangerville rocks in Windenburg. It's not the move. It's not the vibe. Where are you? Get together. Oh. Wait a minute. I like that it... Ooh. Okay. Okay, work with me. Work with me. Actually, I bet you it'd be better if we did this. Nope. Wrong-o. I guess we can always just go back and fill it in. Gotta start somewhere. Okay. Another one in here. Come up one. Okay. How did you get all of those rocks? So, I use a better build by mod, but basically these rocks are all going to be in your live edit. So it's, shoot, I haven't used it in a minute. It's, shoot, it's like BB show hidden objects. And then there's another one for show live edit, I think, which is, I think it's just BB show live edit, I think. That's not how you spell it. You know what? How about... No, stop. Go away. But yeah, they're in the live edit menu. Or the debug. My partner's a console player, so we have like different understandings of live edit and debug. So there it is. See? Show live edit objects. That one. Wait, my filter went away. Come back. Okay. Now... Oh. No, wait. The free placement. There we go. Okay. You build with the swiftness. Placing those rods. It's... Come on now. I think what's helping me right now with these rocks is that I don't really have something in mind. I think I'm just kind of going, and if I keep moving it until I like it. So maybe that's what it is. I mean, I feel like we've all been there, right? You just kind of keep moving it until you like it, and then once you fight with it for so long, you might just have to accept that maybe it's not the piece that you're looking for. That was an accident. But I'm not mad about it. Because I feel like with it being tall over here, I can make it... What am I looking for? We're going to make accidents intentional. Right? Or what does Bob Ross say? Happy little accidents. I'll throw one of you guys up here. We're still big picture, so... It happens. It happens. Sometimes the little accidents that you have in The Sims, you can really, like, turn it for the better. We were just watching that, by recommendation from a lot of other Simmers, watching the new K-pop Demon Hunters movie on Netflix here, and that like inspired me to want to try making someone in CAS again, which is a horrible experience for me because I'm just not good at it. So I'm actually going back to the drawing board with it, but I decided to make this character Genu from it, and he has these like patterns that grow on his face or whatever, so I was trying to do it with tattoos, and half the time that I got something that I liked in the tattoos, it was by complete accident, or by like a twitch of my, I don't know, not twitch, like my mouse or my hand would fly in the wrong direction and cause a line. I'm like, wait, and then it would end up working, and I'm like, I never would have done that if I wouldn't have just, I don't know, messed it up. I'm sure you're good at CAS, you fibber. I cheat. That's what I say I do in CAS. I cheat. I rely on some amazing people that make overrides and defaults and CC and and presets. All right, enough with the trees, Clayton. I think we're gonna just add a few more rocks over here. Wait, why does it show like that in there? But it's fine out here. That makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. I also don't like that it's not the same, like, type of rock, but that's also realistic, isn't it? I have an idea. I have an idea. Oh, wait. I swear, the filters drop for certain things, but they don't drop when it completely makes sense to. Anywho. Let's see. Flat and tight. Ooh, too big. Too big, too big. Okay. There we go. Voila. Alright. I'm tired of looking at that. Let's move on. Maybe add a tree over here. It's kind of offset. Or should I just... No, I'm going to leave it. Maybe we'll put like water or something down here. That could be fun. Let's do it. Going down. Why did I pick this tool? Why did I pick this tool? Back it up. Back it up. Beep. Beep. Let's see. Wait. Oh my gosh. Speaking of cats, Mina made the most beautiful sim I've ever seen in my life on her stream Sunday. I'm obsessed with her. Okay, so it's a lady sim. Was it inspired by anything in specific? Like, she just went to town? I've heard she's very talented in the cast realm. Which, I mean, so are you. There we go. Throw in a little bit of this. Yes. That's so pretty. She's her face and body yaddy. Yes. We live for serving face and body. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm saying this, but it needs to go up a little bit. Look at that. King of the hill. All right. Now, okay. I saw there are these like rounded or curved pieces in the live edit menu that I can use to help create this sectioned levels of garden approach. I just can't remember which pack it's associated with. So bring on the scrolling. Clayton, non-Sims related question. Where y'all at in Love Island? Okay, last night we watched an episode of Love Island. And I believe it was the one where, shoot, who went home? Babe, who went home last night? I can't remember who went home last night. I remember the episode before Clark and Taylor went. So then who was it that went home last night? It was late. Family episode is next. There we go. There's your answer. Yes, I do know that. I do know that the finale is tonight. So we're still trying to catch up. And I'm basically just going to have to like avoid Love Island Twitter. So I don't get it spoiled for me. Although I'm sure it'll happen. Where is the dang thing? You son of a gun. I could have swore it was one of these get-together ones. Hello. Where are you? Da, 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 da. Maybe? Wait, we're getting closer. I just thought that there was like a bigger one than this. Where are you at? I'm already elbows deep in this. I'm gonna find it. Maybe it was cottage living. Amaya, Papaya, and Brian are gonna win. I hope Amaya wins. Oh my god, I hope Amaya wins. She's my most recent favorite. My favorite before was Sierra, but we all know how that kind of ended up. So, you know. Where in the heck is it? It's in the last place you look, Clayton. Of course it is. Okay, we're in... What's this? Discovery University? Is it maybe in the debug items? Am I looking in the wrong spot? We're only halfway through. Come on. You do it. Don't even ask me what things back to. I'm trying to remember, but it's there are too many dang packs. I was feeling that yesterday too. Wait. That might... We're getting closer. I always have this like fear that I've just scrolled right past it. Come on now. I'm about to just turn to the search bar and hope for the best. I just hate doing that because then I always have that feeling of what if I was almost there? What if it was just there and I just like, made this worse on myself? What is this? Oh, it's water. That's not it. Ooh. What? I didn't even know this was in there. And it's a live edit object? Oh, wait. I just learned how to do this new, like, terrain tools stair thing, and this is gonna... That's gonna change it. That's gonna change things. Hold on. Don't get sidetracked, Clayton. You know what you're looking for. You know what you need. Wait. This might be it. It's not exactly what I was thinking, but it might do it. Ooh. We got so much stuff. Where are you? Watch this be like one of those things that's missing from the catalog that always happens whenever we get updates and new expansions or new packs. Just miraculously things just go missing from this eternal catalog that we have going. It's hard to see right here. Hold on. Move over. Where are you? It's just like a plain, curved, shorter, like, stone wall. And I've just seen it, and it made things... It looks so much easier than having to, like, make something. Alright, we hit the bottom, so... Curve? Is that it? There it is. Oh my god. It was life and death. I found it. Jesus. We found it. There it is. That'll do. Check a couple more spots just in case. I'm trying to like... God, what was it? Jessica used it. I'm sure Jessica used it. I'm sure that's what I'm thinking of and where I'm remembering it from. Bleh. Bleh, 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 bleh. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm done spending time on looking for this. This is it. There it is. With the strange... Okay. 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 We made it. The search is over. The missing child has been found. Keeping you over here. And got plans for you later. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, a new follow. It's Mina. Hello. Was your nose itching? Hen was just mentioning a stunning sim that you had made recently. Do-do-do-do-do. Today we're doing Shelly's Planet Premades Windenburg, July. I need this to go down. I need you to go down. Don't believe a word he says. I know. Who let him out of the coop? There we go. Is there another... It's not going to be symmetrical, though. It's not. It's not going to be symmetrical. It's going to drive me crazy for a minute. Come on now. Maybe it, who let the hens out? The secret build mode items. Yes! The live edit and the debug. They also really come in handy if you're trying to do, like a budget build or a starter home, because all of these, debug items are free. You just have to be careful because they're not all functional. Like some of the live edit objects, they don't, for lack of a better term, they don't actually exist, I guess you could say, in the game. So your Sims just walk through them. But for things like debug fences, I might put like an actual fence or something in the way so that they don't walk through it. But I need to get this. We're about to just move on. Yep. Okay. Moving on. Pull another in here, maybe? Okay. Why can't I just have a giant mushroom hanging over my stuff? What? What? Oh, amazing job. Thank you, Mina. I was really trying to keep the house at its bones and just remodel it. And about 30 minutes in, I gave in. So it must be the builder within me that's just like, no, I hate it. Let's from the ground up. Okay, back to my terrain tools for more surgery. Okay. I need... Whoa, I didn't know that you could change the... So by holding control while I'm scrolling on my mouse, it changes the softness. Huh. I didn't know that. Whoop, whoop, hold on. Whoops. Back it up. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. No, 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 no. Why did you go up? Why? This is why we call it surgery. One small hand movement and it all goes to shit. Alright. Handy dandy tool mod. Come down one. Come down another one. Or come down half. That's fine. That's fine. We can cover up the hole. I think. Haha. Haha. All right. Oop, oop, oop. Not that. No, 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 no. Why? Go back. Redo. I can't redo it. Not cool. What is going on? Do I need to save? What are you doing, Sims? Wait. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's happening? All right, I think I fixed it. Oh, I hope I fixed it. May I ask which pack are these wall pieces debug in? They're great to use. These ones right here? They are, I believe, Life and Death. Debug, retaining wall. Cottage Living. Cottage Living, EP11 retaining wall, 01. And then I just kind of sized it down. And now I'm digging it into the terrain with much frustration. That's all right. It's all right. The terrain tools will not get the best of me today. Okay. And you know what? I bet you we could do these together. Together forever. Coming down. Boom. See? Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna fill all that in with garden. And then what am I gonna do on this side? I felt like the shell needed to be symmetrical, but I feel like the land shouldn't be. Why, I don't know. We'll decide that later. Oh wow, it's great to know. Tool is a lifesaver. Tool is indeed. Tool is indeed a lifesaver. It's yeah, that too. Like, it frustrates me on a good day. It took a lot to get used to it with building, but I will say that tool also came in like incredibly handy when I was trying to pose Sims for pictures, because you can just select them and move them wherever you want. Just a lot of resetting, because they get a little bugged out sometimes if you keep moving them with the tool mod. All right, let's add in some greenery. Just a little bit, so I can kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like I'm mapping it out. Like, I'll get more into the details later. I just want to remember what my idea was for that spot. So, yeah. Yeah. So here, check it. I can like, I don't know. We'll use Hugo. So shift right click, tool, toggle active object, and then I can literally just put him over here. This came in really handy when I was trying to put like pose a mermaid in the water. But there he is. All right, my man. Let me reset you. Otherwise, you'll probably just get stuck here for eternity. Anyways, back to the show. Hasta la vista, Hugo. Okay. Let's get back to the build. How about that? Throw in some stairs right down the middle. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. I'm guessing it'll just go all the way down. My whole, like, whatchamidingy? Terrain, like, path. Let's try to start that. I say I want to work on the shell, but I'm also, like, having too much fun with the terrain. So, I need to make this a little bit smaller, make it a square. Alright, that'll work. Okay, we're gonna go down one. Oop, oop, wrong one. Okay. Come down another one. Okay. Come down another one. Oh wait. Oh wait, I messed up. You can go down yet another. Okay. Yes. We're working in the garden today. Come on, come on. I guess I could make it a little bit faster, couldn't I? Oop, forgot to go down one. So how far am I now? Hold up, back up. How far are we? We're getting there. I think we're like a couple notches away, and then I'm probably just gonna have to put a regular staircase in. I didn't quite map this out before I started. But that is okay. That is a-okay. Went down one more. Oh wait, we made it. It's a parking stop. That's what they call it. Cool. Oop, oop, wrong button. There we go. So now I can kind of see. Right. Like, try to fasten it in all of these little, like, diagonal type places. Okay. Maybe I should have sized it down. Yep, I think that was the move. Sizing it down one. Popping it in there. Haha! I'm going to do is make it a little less flat. Wait, what are you doing? Why? Pull out my pull out my scalpel again. Hold on. Come on now. Size down. Why? Why are you not doing it? Why? Why are you playing games with me? Ugh. Eek, sorry I'm late. I was in the pool. Hey, Shelly! Welcome in. That's all good. I wish I was at the pool. We tried to remodel the house, but as I low-key kind of expected, we ended up tearing the whole thing down. So ooh, Jason Poland places a house in chat. A what? A who? Why is this one not? Why are you playing games with me? I'll just move you down one. 0.5 might be too much. Yep, sure is. Not enough. Okay. 0.1. Okay. All right. So now, what I did last time, I used a fence. Let's use this one. Just drew it all the way up. I just don't know if that's the fence that I want to use. I just like that it kind of follows the land that I gave it, you know? Now, these aren't quite the size that I want them to be. Ooh, oh, shit. What did I do? Ooh, all right, we fixed it. Good old Control Z for the win. Okay. Let's try making it a little bit too big. All right. 1.2. I don't know. Now I'm not sure if this fits. Like, I'm not sure if this fits the vibe. You know? Alright, we don't hate it yet. We will try to work with it first. Oh, it's not lining up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I know. It's the... Yeah. I think it's the wooden fence. It's gotta be the wooden fence. That's not the one either. I mean, I was using like cottage living stuff. I just don't know if this whole like it going straight up like this is the move. It doesn't quite follow this this what is the word I'm looking for? It's not following the build. Like, I guess I could do like fences maybe? Or should I just put in floors and just give it a clear level? I think that's what I need to do here. Like give it an actual boom. Like spot. Boom, boom, boom. I can't make up my mind. And usually when I can't make up my mind, I feel like I should just move on. Like come back to it. What about a romantic garden fence with the foliage? Ooh. Ooh, wait, that's an idea. Wait a minute. Where is the romantic garden? Oh, wait. Is it too soon for fairies? Yes. Romantic garden. Romantic garden. I can never remember what all the little signs, little symbols. There we go. It's the rose. Oh, like this one. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Shelly. She switched over. Switched over to the purple side. How do I get the, whatchamadingy? I guess I should do like a rounded deck. I just feel like it's too big. Hold on. You know? Boom, 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 boom. Shelly. Chicken. Hey there, welcome in. Happy Sunday indeed. Another day of building and not being able to make up my mind. Woo! How do I, come on now. Invalid rounded piece. Okay. Let's move you over here. No, don't connect. Would you do that kind of thing? Too much. Yet again, a little too much maybe. I guess I could just go... There, go down a couple. No. Okay, okay. I gotta move on. I gotta move on. The analysis paralysis is gonna start to kick in. I'm trying to be in 2 streams at once. I'm getting ready for that. Oh, everybody streams on Sunday, huh? Do. All right. Come on, castle. Ooh. Is it the, The Castle Estate spandrel. Or the get-together one? Isn't there a get-together one? The get-together one is just kind of... It needs columns, doesn't it? There we go. That was the missing piece. Maybe... Instead of lining them up, let's kind of follow this shape. Yes. Well, now I feel like it needs... They have those little thingies, can't we? Can we do the, turn off live edit? I got too much stuff. No. Brrr. Why? I guess I could, like... Can I cheat? Too far. A freeze? I wish it went... I mean... Why? I just want the other piece of it. No. Let's try this again. I think what I need to do... I need it to follow this. It's not gonna let me. To like pull this out first. Like that. And then will it let me do what I want to do? Oh, I can't go that far back now. That's okay. That's okay, because now that there's a wall here, don't play games with me, rounded walls. We're gonna be friends today. Why? Why? Okay, you know what? If you can't get over it or around it, you go through it, right? Okay. That'll be fine. That'll do. Could even... the color might need to change. I think we're gonna do a, very like earth tony type house color scheme, if you will. Are you not gonna change the... Come on now. Why does it double up like that, I wonder? Is it because this one wasn't meant for curved walls? We're doing it anyways. Mm-hmm. Actually, let me go and do that kind of thing. That's fancy. Extra support. Yeah. Well, now that we can do those, what is it, the plants on the roof now? Doing these little, what do you call them? I don't want to say it's a trellis, but it's like a, wait, there's that one that's like a decorative roof edge. There we go. Okay. Now, how do I want to do this pattern? It's kind of giving... I don't know. I don't know. Might have to... Oh wait, that's an idea. Stop, take that off. Okay. There we go. All right, so now let me just kill all the little holes. Okay. Okay, I think the entrance is coming together. Slowly but surely. Let's go ahead and put a door in. All right, we're working with medium walls. Gonna lurk, gonna mod in the other stream. I'll keep checking in with you. This build looks amazing. Thanks. Oh. Sounds good, Shelly. I'll be here. Thanks for stopping by. Now, which door? Like, recently I've been working on limited pack builds, which, you know, just talking about it, it sounded like an awful thing, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be so limited with, you know, my options, and it kind of puts you, I guess for lack of a better term, it kind of puts you in a box in a way. But I feel like it's growing on me. I was using this pack disabler on James Turner's website, which you can like add to your game options to only load your game up with certain packs, and it was actually easier. It was easier loading up my game and just having like a pack or two in there, because then instead of having, you know, 80 choices, I had like 10, which surprisingly I liked. Limited pack builds, the horror. The trick is, you start to realize which packs you really like the most. So then you just kind of stick with those. Like, I definitely have my favorites. I really love Strangerville. I really love the Paranormal pack. I really love Life and Death. Growing Together. I cannot make up my mind about a door. We're just going to put one for now. We can always change our mind. All right. Very fancy. Very fancy. I really don't know how people work with just base game. It's much easier to work with base game if you commit to one of the base game worlds. That's the only thing I can really think of that makes base game easier. If you're like committed to a house that's going to fit in Oasis Springs, then you got everything you need in base game. But we also get used to different things. Trying to think of something that's in a pack but not base game that I was like, oh, why do we not have this? I think it was a lot of the bathroom stuff, actually. Like that sleek bathroom kit. Fire. I think it should be like a big window, or should be... no, the big windows are going to go upstairs. So this should be more like decorative pieces, I guess. These are so cute. It's not going to work, but it's so cute. What colors do these come in? Okay. All right. We love threes. What is this? Okay. I was supposed to say, where did my basement stairs go? I'm losing sight of my floor plan. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Oh, it's because I raised the house up, isn't it? Ha 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 ha! We fixed it. We fixed it. There we go. Now, what was this room supposed to be? What? Clayton, what were you doing? What were you thinking? Anyways. Okay. So this will be kind of like a lookout here on the second floor. My thought is this will be like a study, an office. Or a game room? I don't know. I always want to go to the windows for the glass walls. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh, hold on. Oh. That's a little too much. Too much, darling. Should we do the crissy crossies? I don't know. The third window on each side is intersecting walls. Ah, good catch. Good catch. Okay. How much is it, though? Like, if I put on quarter tile placement, will that fix it? Ooh, ooh. Our camera's jumping. We're bouncing. Okay. If I move the wall back, that should fix it. All right. Huzzah. Ooh, it's a large entryway. It's okay. Nothing is finalized yet. And keep moving. A one tile wide hallway is not going to work. Corridor has to be bigger than that. Okay. I think this will be like a guest room. No. No, it can't be a guest room. This is where the stairs were supposed to be. That I keep deleting accidentally. Guess we could always move it. I mean, it's a basement. There's no rules where it has to go. Right? Right? There's no limits. Wait, hold on, wait. I need to catch up. Forces you to be more creative in finding items you never used or seen. Right! I can't do it, I need all the options. Base game alone is a tough one. There's no limits on what packs. Right. That is the beautiful part of this challenge. The only rules are which family or which house, like which lot it is. Otherwise, just have at it. Okay. So... where do I want to go next? Let's see. So you walk in. We love a staircase, a grand staircase. Okay. And I do love me some spandrels. Right. Okay. I wonder if I should do a step up. Kind of break it up. That kind of makes staircase seem a little bit more grand, right? Take it up a few notches there. And just copy her down one. Yeah. We can't go too far up though, or then they're gonna hit the ceiling. Okay. Oop, too far. Right. We need lights. It's getting dark. Trying to work inside now that we're moving in. Let's light it up. Let's light this bitch up. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. And actually, last Sunday, Alexis had this idea too. Just light up the whole place. What? What? What happened to Dad's lair? Clayton, what did you do? That's okay. We fixed it. This is turning out quite interesting. Ooh, the castle is lit. It is indeed, isn't it? I don't like that it's not consistent. That's not going to work for me. But what am I going to put here? Just, those don't match. Not cool. Not cool. What do I do with this now? Let's look at wall patterns. All right. All right. I'm gonna start with the pack, start with the world that we're in, and then we'll venture from there. Okay, so we definitely have like boom, boom, boom. We have like some depth going here. So like 3 different layers in. So we could probably do 3 different types of wall. Like 3 different wall types. All right, let's build a wall and get to shopping. Okay. There are, I don't know if we want to do brick. I guess we could, no, all the brick is red. This will definitely be one that matches the, I mean, we could always change that color, but it goes with this whole castle feel. Ooh, I think I like the lighter one better. All right. And we got these guys, the like Tudor framing look. Meow. I can't make up my mind. We'll start there. Okay. Stone, 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 stone. I don't think the brick is going to be the move. I think we're going to stick with the stone and the wood. What is this? Mosaic. Maybe for inside? This would be a really cool floor. Anyways. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, so maybe just 3 different types of stone. And then some of this. I need all of the variations so I can get fancy. Fancy, fancy. I think I like the light wood. I like the light wood, but that also isn't very... isn't very Tudor, right? Isn't it normally darker, like a contrast? I think it is. I think, yep, It's like the dark brown with the light stone. I like it. I like it. was this one, right? Boop. One thing's for sure, though. All the wood must match. It must. Yes. Okay. Now... Okay. Yeah, now that I'm adding all the stone to it, it's giving fortress. That needs a column. Like a big castle-like column. Where are you at? I only have this one. With this one from Discover University, though. Stop with the jumping. Oop, oop. Yes. It doesn't match, though. I wish it was like... I wonder. Hold on. This works sometimes. Okay. Pull it all the way up. And then say a prayer and hope for the best. Alright. Fine. You win today, Sims 4. Oop, 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 oop. Oop. Come on now. I just need some kind of separator from the glass and the... You know? Isn't there like a family crest piece in here somewhere? I feel like there's a better one than that, huh? It's a wall decoration in it. Where you at? Where you at? Like that, so stunning. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm looking for that, there's like one that literally looks like a coat of arms. There it is. Kick, kick. There we go. Maybe that should have been the glass too. It's just one little tile though, so it's not driving me too crazy. Just don't look at it. Okay. Actually, the pieces that have the... Ugh. Ugh, can't use design tool on the fence. That's okay. Let's use the replace tool. Yes. Okay. 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 think that's better. What? What? When did I do this? There we go. That's all right. Fixed it. I need some kind of like freeze, right? Maybe not a freeze, maybe an external trim, so I'm not messing with my my spandrel too much. A part of me is starting to feel like maybe the university pack seems to really be fitting this a lot better than some. Ooh. Ooh. I'm liking this. Okay. I think it's coming together. I like it. It's just the lines down, maybe. I wish I could. Wait, I think I can. I was gonna say, I wish I could like split this down the middle, and I think I can. I think I can. I'm the little engine that could today. Okay, let's get down to some roof surgery. Come up one. Pull your top in. That's roughly the same, right? How many tiles wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it's an odd number. Shit. All is not lost. All is not lost. Hold on. I bet you I could do a 1 tile wide room maybe in the middle to complete. Yes. Okay. Ideas. Now, this one's right down the middle. I need to know which height though. Half walls. Oh no, wait, it can't be a half wall because I'm gonna have to put. Okay, hold on. Just keep on what you're doing. Yep. Okay. Voila. Whoops. Move her over. Come up one more. Oh, come on, mouse. There we go. Thinking we're gonna make it work. The things we'll do for symmetry, right? Okay. Now. There's the other side of it. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I know you're in here. Okay. Where there's a will, there is a way. Isn't there one where it's like half this like pattern and then half the wood? I think. Yes. It's not the right one though. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just stick with that for now. Change her up. Boom, 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 boom. I think... How long have we got? Going for about 2.5 hours? I think I'm gonna take a break in just a second. Stretch my legs. Oh, I forget the middle one wasn't a roof piece on top, so that means I got to... Ta-da! I feel like a little window could go right there. Like a little... Ooh, not that one. Isn't there a little small, like, bump out looking, kind of like this? Where you at? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I know you're in here somewhere. Like that? I don't know if I like it. I haven't even put a roof on. This is a big lot. I know I've said that already. What kind of roof, though? Maybe not a metal one. No, I already have glass walls. Do they just do shingles in Germany? Just a dark roof. A dark roof. Uh-huh. Okay. Which one have I not really used yet? Okay. I wonder if I should just use that. Aha. There we go. Come on, intentional. We're gonna have to add windows next. Right now it's just a big dark place. Okay. Let's move along. Moving along, moving along. Okay. Now go in the opposite direction. Stop. Copy the ruins. Then that is not going to work for me. That will, though. Yes. Okay. Let's add a roof trim and a foundation. And then I'm going to take a break. Roof trim, roof trim, roof trim. Black. Should we do like the brown to match the wood? Yeah, let's do that. That's not the right one. Close, but no cigar. It might not be exact. I don't like that. I don't like when it's not exact, though. Why? I think that's the closest one. No! Why are you... Oh, we'll come back to it. Oh my, what have I done? I've made a monstrous house. Monster. Okay. Good old get-together foundation. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take a break, you guys. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay. So, we've been working on the build, the actual structure, for a little while now. And it's a massive lot. So this is going to take some serious time. For the sake of today, I'm going to jump into their bedrooms. So, hello, Melon is still here. Thank y'all. Got a nice little break, had a little snack. Put some blood flow and circulation back to my legs. So, let's start with Dad. All right, Jacques. So, Jacques is a widower. We don't know what happened to his wife and his kid's mom. But he is, let's see. He's erratic, he is childish, he's a genius, and he's dastardly. Okay. The dastardly comes from him doing the public enemy aspiration. So he apparently has a high logic skill. Let's see. He's a boss in the criminal career. I have a little note here. He's giving mafia boss. It also said that his kids annoy him. So, let's start with Dad. We were talking about this earlier about doing like a layer upstairs for him. So I'm thinking it could be like a study / bedroom. A kind of like Dad gets home and he doesn't want anything to do with them. And he just goes straight up to his, his room to not be bothered. So, how do we get to his room, though? That is the question. I guess we could always go up another. Copy this. Just put them right. Boom. Okay. Oh, man. That's not the move. Undo. I wonder. It doesn't have to be as big of a staircase, but with this one being 3, I feel like does it go outstairs? No. All right. He cray. He's something, huh? I've never played with this family, but as I started reading about it, I was like, oh my god. I was like, Dad is very much detached. We don't know if he was the one that got rid of his wife or if it was the son, right? They're both evil. I guess we don't really worry about Mom. It's kind of like those like Disney Channel shows from like 20 years ago where just it's a single parent, but they never really explain to us what happened. Anywho, I think instead of doing this type of staircase, we'll do kind of like a hidden room type of situation. Like maybe I'll put that like secret sanctuary staircase or like book thing, a bookcase that's also a door. Okay, now I need more stairs. Okay, wait. Let's come over here. I think this should fit in that room. Good deal. We can't get it to go again? No? That's okay. That's okay. Where's my spandrel? Where are you at? Okay. Maybe not the secret staircase, but we'll just put a door in for now. Okay, going up to Dad's room. So let's make it a little bit taller. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work for us? We need a door. Gates from under. What? No, I feel like it needs to be not like a Willow Creek door, but something a little bit more. No, I don't like it. Oh, wait, there was that like darker brown that I think goes. It has a little letterbox though, so that's more of a front door. Ooh. Wait, do I still have... Oh, I thought I still had quarter tile placement on. It like really slows things down. Okay. Now where are those get-together windows? La-da-da-da-da-doo. I don't know, I've really been stuck on these Discovery University stuff. But I've also, like, barely played with that pack, so that's probably why I keep coming back to it, like, ooh, what is this? I haven't used this before. No. Of course the woods don't match. Why? Oh, wait. Okay. All right. And then the crazy part is, all the way up here on the 3rd floor, if he walks out on this like back balcony, you can see over the trees. That's really pretty. That's so cool. That's so cool. Let's move into the Villareal house, you guys. Alright. No, I know it's not necessarily going to fit in here, but I just love those, like, French double doors. Where you at? I know you're in here. I use you all the time. There you are. Oh. Oh. Why is the roofing go... Ugh. It's not for any reason on the front, right? Okay, yeah, we're gonna, stop bouncing. Just the inside. There we go. The inner part. I was thinking the French doors, but they're not really tall enough, so it seems kind of awk. Maybe this one. Ooh. We could just do, like, don't they have one of those doors that's fully glass? Yeah. It's not tall enough, though. Brr. Brr. Why? I guess, you know, it's really not the worst thing. Just do 3, and then there's that pattern. Now, what does that look like? Hold on. Hold on. Let's check it out. Okay. It goes in 2s. And it cuts... Oh, because it's an awkward shape of the... Okay. This might not be the move. Try something different. I did use this downstairs, so I might be able to treat it like that. Ooh, wait. I didn't want to do it on the front because I feel like this room already kind of has it enough, if that makes sense. I need some columns. Do a little copy from over here. Just for this guy. And I'll probably use a different one that goes with this castle estate kit a little bit better. I just don't want it to be like too detailed. No, I need it to be huge. Why? Why? What? Is this one? This one's better. That's not what I wanted. But that's okay. Wait, that works. Oh, oh. But I already pulled this in one, so why? Grr. Grr. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're here to have fun, Clayton. There we go. Haha. To come out this far though. Okay. Now back to my doors. Right. Cool. We'll do a little skylight kind of thing. Okay. All right. Do the same thing on the inside. All right. Ooh. I always loved this thing. Just seems so fancy. Okay. The stairs is kind of a weird shape. In the middle of his room. Maybe not that tall. That is a-okay. Y'all. Okay, so come up here, put a little desk. No, surfaces. Okay. Now, if he is a, like, mob boss, probably needs a fancy desk. This room is bigger than I realized. Okay. Now I need a desk chair. Ooh, that kind of works. That kind of fits. But this is probably more his speed. I don't know. When I use that chair, I feel like he should be like against the wall. You know? Is he a vampire? No, he's not a vampire. That's a whole separate expansion, Clayton. Okay. Now I want to do a bookshelf wall, but I'm always hesitant to do a bookshelf wall just because I like to play with the, like, cutout mode. And they just become an eyesore sometimes if you put too many. Too colorful for the growing together. I need... What is this? Is this the book nook? Oh. Oop. So the Book Nook pack just basically allows me to create a bookshelf, but like cabinets, I guess? Is that what this... Is that how this works? And it treats them all together. Okay, yeah, so it is like more like Dream Home Decorator. Okay. Oop, come on now. Haha. Okay. Now I need a, like, fireplace. Is there a darker one? I guess that'll do. Oh. It really will let me do whatever I want, huh? They all kind of look the same, though. I guess that works. Kind of opens it around it. All right. Thinking maybe move you over here. Can we still get to you though? We should be able to. There's still like half of a tile right there. And I guess a love seat maybe? I'm gonna put his bed over here. I don't know if it makes sense that it comes up here. All the other stairs open to a door. Or like a way out. I think we're gonna rework this. And delete that, delete that. I need stairs again. Let's do white stairs for now. Okay, so we're gonna come up at the top of the stairs and it's gonna take a turn in that direction, all right? Please fit. Why don't you fit? Because of the fence. Lesai. Okay. I need to quit changing my mind so much. It's causing unnecessary grief. There we go. That actually makes a lot of sense too, because you can see that there's stairs in the door. All right. I wonder if I can delete just this one square of floor. Will it let me? Like that? Is that gonna work? What did I do? Oh shoot, what did I do? I deleted the whole floor. God dang it. Okay, well. Go to remove the ceiling, huh? Will that do it? No. Alright. Well. I just wanted it to be even. So much for that. Okay. So if his desk is right here, doesn't have to be perfectly aligned. Throw in a couple couches to kind of create this L right here. What is the vibe though? I guess the vibe is dark woods. Now, is there a shorter version of this couch? There is. Guess we'll throw something behind this couch. Some type of display. I think there's a Jimadink. No, not that. Some type of table. Okay. What just happened? Okay. I think I'm gonna try that Dream Home Decorator couch, because there's like a big circular one. Yes. Oh no. Let's pull that in another. Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. To the left armrest. Or I feel like this should just be like open-ended, like that maybe? I hate putting furniture up against the wall. And since Dad is a mob boss, we'll do lots of dark woods and dark furniture. I love dark furniture. Okay. Now what about the floor? Is this thing working? Huh. What? What? YouTube Studio is playing games with me. The current bitrate is lower than the recommended. That's okay. That's okay. I guess wood floor. Wood floor would make sense. I'm gonna go outside for a bit and get some air. No, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I think I'm gonna open my window. I'm glad you said that. Let's do that. Let me open my window. Hello. Hey, Nis. Enjoy your coffee, girl. We're all doing well. Yep, we're doing well over here. We're hanging in here. I think my stream is lagging, but we're gonna work on that. So. Alright, so now we kind of have Dad's office going over here. We're doing Shelly's Planet Pre-Mades this month. So we're starting with Jacques, the dad's room. Upstairs. The kids annoy him, and he's a widower, so I figured his like room would be his like hideaway from the kids. Need a bed. Now, of course, it's gonna have to be a double bed that he, you know, sleeps in himself. Not this one, though. What? Oh, is that a bot? How do I can delete it. Aha! I think I just banned him. I did it. Look at me. Look at me. Streaming. Okay. Bed. Right. That's what we were doing. Part of me's like, I could just give him all of the Dream Home Decorator furniture, because then it all matches. You know? Maybe? Maybe that's... I don't know. I need to change the music. Hold on. I listened to the same one for like a few hours now. Let's change her up. Sure. Refreshing. Oop. Don't yell at me, computer. Need some curtains. Oop, 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 oop. think I'm gonna do those ones that like do the whole wall. What do you call them? Floor length? Floor length curtains. Ooh. Ooh, I like these. What pack is this? I can't remember what pack this is. But I feel like I see Hen use them all the time. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Now, isn't there just like shoot, what's it? Like just the top piece? Where is it at? Is it just like a wall decoration? Haha, it is. That's not the one though. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. No. Nope. That's not the one. Let's try again. I don't usually do curtains all the way across the wall. I usually just do them... What is this? Chiffon. Alright. What was the base game one? I just wish it was longer. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Oh. Dare I say this one actually fits there? I feel like I can never get this specific, like, drapes asset to fit. It actually kind of fits there. Huh. Alright. Doesn't quite go all the way to the floor, but there's like a baseboard. I'm not mad about it. Let's see. I'll pull you in a little bit more. Ooh, too much. Ta-da! Okay. Throw in some accent tables. I don't know why I never just use this little objects by room. They're a dark, dark, dark one. There we go. Do it to both sides. Throw in a couple of lamps. I think I'm going to switch to building in the dark. It makes decorating a little bit easier. Let's do that. The moonlight. Oh my god. Why have I never built here in the dark before? Holy hell. Look at this place. Oh. I am Gagatha Christie. This is so pretty. Oh, and there's a boat. A boat and a plane. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a Mozart. Okay. Back to focusing. I just was not expecting this. How pretty. Okay. I feel like with all of these over here, we should have like cupboards kind of thing over here. Maybe? No, just one wardrobe. One big tall wardrobe. Ooh.
Okay. Now, I had somebody comment on a YouTube video once saying not to put mirrors right by the bed for like superstitious reasons, but I think I'm gonna do it anyways. Cause I can't really. I like having the mirror right here next to the. Maybe we'll point it away from the bed. There we go. Yes. Okay. What am I gonna do over here, though? This room is huge. Maybe an activity of some sort? A part of me is like a piano, but realistically, getting a piano to the 3rd floor... Who are we getting? Jacques is rich. Okay, let's put a rug. It's a big space rug. Oh, that's blue. Gross. Okay. All right. Does it work better this way, though? No. Cozy. Okay. Maybe a piece of art for the wall. Maybe a picture of his late wife. His mysteriously late wife. Okay, put this over here. Welcome back, Melon. Hopefully the weather's nice by you. Maybe a wall decoration over here. Need something. Learning and Betterment Award? No. No. Maybe something that'll remind him of his wife. Maybe that's what I'll put here. Like a, so many things. Okay, so we don't really know much about his, well, it's too big. I could always size it down, but it's just not the move for that. Something that'll remind him of his wife, but we don't really have any information on his wife necessarily. So I guess like my imagination can really soar with this mysterious late wife figure. Is there a picture that could like help me tell the story? A picture of a lady. Oh. Put that over here? Yeah. Okay, wait. And then take this. And I'm gonna like cock it to the side. Wrong way. -14. Take me back to 0. Okay. -28. There we go. There. All right. In remembrance. So now it's way too bright in here. I'm thinking a wall sconce. None of the lighting being overhead. Should we do this one? You know what? I'll turn the lights off. Let's make it dark. Okay. Now. Okay. Did 2 over here too. About the same. All right. Now this will usually light up a bit in the room. The desk needs a lamp. I just use that one. Maybe this one. It's pretty. Okay. Now, we need some type of light source over here. I'm thinking a floor lamp. Betcha. Wait. I like that better. Yes. Okay. I like this like open floor plan kind of thing for Dad's lair. Now I'm just like, what do I do with this other corner over here? If he's a criminal, should I put like a table? I don't know. I do know I need another rug over here. Another rug. Come on, rug. I liked the way it was before. Now, is this the only like oval shaped one? Ooh, a faux fur rug? That feels fancy. Okay. Feels a little bit more. I don't know what it feels like. What is going on? All right. What kind of decorations should I put over here? I guess the little like fire pit thing, probably a computer. Maybe a coat rack somewhere. I still don't know what to do with the space. What do I do with you? Maybe a spot for private meetings, private work meetings. I mean, if he's in the criminal career. Ooh. We need a round table for that type of thing then. Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, do I just want to use these like dream home decorator chairs? I kind of like it. Kind of like it. Throw a little, no, electronics. I say a little, but no, we're gonna throw like a TV on the wall. Ooh, right. And I'm liking the no overhead lighting number, so we'll keep up with that. Something shorter. It's good for conversation. That's cute. Wait, that is so cute. Yes, I love it. Okay, and a plant. I think I'm gonna like, I hate to say not overly decorate, but like, I'm gonna try to just keep things on the simpler side inside, because I know I really want to go ham on the terrain and landscaping outside. Now I need like a tall plant. Okay, Dad is already annoyed by the kids, and he's a widower, so not something too complicated. Olive tree? I wish you were taller. Wait. See if there's a taller option, but I also have an idea. Oh, I forgot about the live houseplants. No, we're not doing that yet. I heard it's a nightmare when you're trying to an indoor palm tree. That doesn't really fit. This is cute. I think that's the one. Yep. I still kind of like that in here. Yes. Yes. Now. Move these up, because I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. Yes. Okay. Now we just need a little something something for the wall. Mm-hmm. I was about to put family pictures, but we that's not really Jacques' vibe. Kind of makes me think that like he spent the majority of his time, you know, really working on his career and such. So to lose his wife was kind of like, well, damn, what now? Who's gonna take care of his childrens? Is that too much to add a picture of a gal? Is that a little too, Don Lothario? Yes, yes. All right. All right, moving on to the next room. Now I envisioned the twins basically get the second floor. So we got Hugo. I think you're still over here. Yep. And then Luna. Now, Hugo. High school C student. He's almost a young adult. He's the twins' son. He's a loner, foodie, and he has the essence of flavor trait. He's in the avant-gardes club and the upper crusts. So he kind of keeps to himself, but he's still kind of a bougie kid because he comes from a, you know, a highfalutin family. But he's low key. So I guess a lot of like cooking type things in his room. Maybe. I don't know. Loner. And then his sister. She's also a C student. She's a friend of the world, though. She's romantic, childish, and gregarious. So she's like the popular girl. So would it be cheesy to do like a blue room and a pink room? Even if it is, we're going to do it. All right. There are no windows. Wait. There are no windows in these. Ugh, I have a headache. Now, where are you? Ooh. This kind of goes. Hold on. Yes. I don't think I could do the same ones on the other side. No. Those just kind of match that stone feel. These need like a, yeah. Okay. It's a little bit clipped, but that's okay. I need those other windows now. Where you at? These just fit here too well. Mm-hmm. I think it's okay if the shutter hangs off the side, right? Maybe not. Do we not like it? Maybe there's a double window version of this. That'll work better. Hello. Ooh, wait, maybe this one. Nope. That one, maybe. Okay. It's starting to look like a house. I can't believe I went into this not knowing what I was going to do and I ended up with a castle. What was I thinking? Come on. I guess I have to use the roof ones, maybe? What is going on here? Why? Come on, live edit. Aha. There we go. Now I think they have things that like will go up the pole, right? The pole, the column. Where you at? Where you at? I think it's a island living thing. Fa la la la. Let us filter. Now I'm worried because I want to say that the column wrapping thing was all flowers. Yeah. Shoot. Okay. It's not quite tall enough either. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I need... I'm thinking I need like one more... type of window for this type of wall. Oh, I already have one. From the front door. The watchful window. Okay. Did I do them even? I think so. It doesn't look even, but I think it is. Ooh, Lord. Okay. We'll just stick with the front for right now. Gosh, this is such a huge project. Use the wood ones inside for right now. Something about the wood interior that's just so warm and cozy. Okay. What if this was like a little living space right here? Throw in some of these. How many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Skip 2. 1, 2, skip 2. Man, these glass walls really change things. So cool. I kind of want to keep going with these glass walls like that. Yeah, I like that better. Yeah. Okay. So then we just need to like separate it off a little bit. Cool. Oop. Not right there. Okay, let's save. I feel like I just added a bunch of crap to this. Dot 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 do. Okay. All right. What a structure, huh? Okay. I think we made a lot of really great progress today, but y'all, I'm starting to get a headache, and I think we might need to end the stream soon. Once the headache starts to kick in, then it's just gonna be, I'm gonna be like rushing to finish it, and that's not what I want to do with this. I think I want to come back to this. I'm feeling a little bit better. Thanks you guys for hanging out with me today. I think I want to make it more of a regular thing for me to stream when I do these like community challenges and different things. Just feel like I like, you know, hanging out with you guys while I'm working on a challenge created by someone else in the Sims community. So, all right. A little last tip from a Sims builder. Make sure you always save to your library as well each time, because save files can be corrupted. So, let's see. Oh, we still got 5 people with me. Y'all are so awesome. Oh, oh, shoot. What is happening? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream here, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Probably be back next week. Try to make Sunday my streaming day. It's just fun. But, alright. Y'all have a beautiful week. Love you. Bye.